Hi there, GERO 508, summer 2018. I'm John Walsh. I'm one of your instructors. The other instructor sitting right here in this photo is my wife, Julia Walsh, and we've been teaching this course together for a number of years, and you're going to love this course. Love it, love it, love it, love it. This is Tim Liu right here. He's been our TA for a number of years as well. Some quick background. Got my PhD in physiology at University of Texas Medical School in Houston, and postdoc at UCLA for 5 years, and I've been at USC for 28 years. I have a Parkinson's disease laboratory, but really more well known for my teaching, and you're gonna love it, okay? Julia got her law degree at USC Law School in '93, worked for the largest law firm in California for almost 8 years, and then she was managing counsel for a large corporation, the Automobile Club of Southern California, for about another 8 years. She took a step back for a little while, and now she's been a part-time professor in our program for about 7 years. Very skilled in everything Blackboard and everything about this course. Tim has been working with us in neuroscience courses, biology courses, so this is right up his wheelhouse. He's very knowledgeable about the material. And Tim got his master's in imaging and neuroinformatics at USC Keck School of Medicine a few years back. Okay, so this is how I'm going to be communicating with you one way, also via email. Please direct all your nuts and bolts about how the course operates, and also so any questions about assignments and things like that, direct them directly to Julia. She is the course manager, and it makes it easier if we just have one person doing all this, okay? So this is, yes, a biology course along with a practice course, okay? So it's the mind-body connection, okay? So don't freak out. We totally, fully understand that you guys are not biologists, and so our perspective in terms of your guys' performance in this class are a bunch of non-biologists that are taking this biology course and are going to put it to practice. So we divide the first half of the class into biology, okay? And you have to learn about the biology of stress, okay? And how the mind interacts with the different aspects of your body's physiology, whether it be a risk for cortisol-mediated diabetes, cardiovascular disease, Alzheimer's disease, and also a really important field called psychoneuroimmunology, and how stress can affect how your immune system fights off different diseases. So we get done with all that. That is your background and perspective, and then we're going to move on. You'll see where you're going to then take that knowledge and give you a new perspective on all the interventions that you guys, many of you guys, are expert in, whether it's enhancing the sociology of your clients, exercise programs, meditation, music therapy, all these different forms of intervention. But now you're gonna have a real solid background to say science says this stuff works. Okay, so the first thing you should do is download the syllabus. You come over here. Okay, so this is the taskbar over here for Blackboard, and when you scroll your mouse over, you see how it lights up. All right, so if you click on syllabus like that, because it lit up, you come over here, you see that it goes from arrow to hand. That says we're gonna bring it in. This is my computer. Ask me if I'm willing to open it. The answer is yes, I'm going to open it. Okay, and boom, we're there, okay? We don't need this, so I got out of it, and I want to enable editing so that I go full screen, okay? And here it is, okay? So again, if you need to communicate, please contact Julie as a point person. You can also contact Tim and I, but Julie is the preferred. If you're having any trouble with your computer working with Blackboard, this is who you will be contacting, okay? Please email us. We have a really rapid turnaround time in terms of our communication. So this gives you a quick overview. I'm not going to be going through all of this. I just want you to know that I work directly with Allison Balbag, who teaches this course in residence during the spring semester, to ensure that you're getting the same course, whether it's summer or spring. The only difference is this is 100% online, because many of you live across the country or have left the LA area during the summer semester. Alrighty, so these are the objectives, and yes, we're going to talk biology. Don't worry. I promise you, you guys are going to become so skilled in the biology of stress, it'll be really, really easy for you, okay? In fact, you are going to be so proud of yourselves that you're going to be able to read these journal articles, okay, that come from very reputable biomedical journals, and you're going to understand it. The key element, whether it's the journal articles or the videos that we watch, and there's a lot of video support in this class, is I just want you to relax, sit back, and just take it all in, okay? This is the No Stress Express, and I just want you to absorb as much as you can and not worry about the details, okay? I may ask you to hunt around for some details in quizzes, but it's open note, open book, you will find it, okay? We then, from being able to absorb the biology, you're going to apply it to the brain and the psychology. You're going to apply it to different social situations, okay? And we're going to then apply it to methods of intervention, okay? Well-being, health, and things like that. And you're going to be able to apply it to your own program development, and that's one of the key projects at the very end. I apologize for word acting up on that. Okay, on me. Okay, there's no book. We will give you plenty of free reading exercises and videos, okay? Alrighty, that's what that's all about. These are open education resources. There'll be PDF files that you can then click on, download, okay? And then you can save it into your own folders if you wish, so you don't have to keep going back into Blackboard every time you're going to read the articles. Okay, all right. A key element is that we need to have interaction and discussion. Students become teachers, okay? We learn from each other. Julia and Tim Lu and myself will be in there interacting with you as well, okay? We read everything in terms of the discussion board. There'll be 2 discussion boards every week because this is an accelerated course, okay? It's not the 15-week semester like we have in fall and spring. This is compressed into 6 weeks. So we have to do 2 a week, okay? So each week when we have 2 discussions, okay, then the discussions that you'll be doing, okay, which is your original prompt, okay, so 1 substantive post, okay, along with 3 posts on your classmates, so a total of 4, okay, will be due, okay, the following Monday. So the course is, we'll see how it works. The topics are opened and made available, okay, and then the discussion topics, and then you need to go in there the following, by the following Monday, have it all done, all 4 posts, and then we have to close it down because it's hardly a discussion if you're in there posting at the end of the class, okay, so you have to keep up with that aspect. These quizzes, okay, are very easy. They're 5 multiple choice questions, okay, and they're just put in there to keep you on track, okay. It kind of is a little bit of a safety net for us to make sure you actually go through and read the material and look at the videos and things like that, okay. It's open access, okay, so it's an open book, and so you can answer the questions while you have the different articles down. Where there's a video, might take a few notes, something like that, okay. Alrighty, the other assignments, okay, we have a mock journal paper, okay. We're going to go through this with you. You're just going to choose a topic of interest, okay, and I'll show you where it is over here, so it lights up over here, okay. You're obviously not going to run a study, so you just kind of make believe the results, but you format it so you just like you're submitting a paper to a research journal, okay. Alrighty. And you can see the due date right there, okay. Again, you gotta hang in there on the due dates because there will be late assignment penalties, okay, of 10% per day, okay. So you gotta get it in on time. At the very end of the course, we have what's called a corporate marketing pamphlet. This is where I want you to have this total fun with it, where you're gonna bring together everything you know, make a pamphlet that you would then put and maybe send out via email or even hard copy to potential clients to recruit them to the business that you're operating, okay? Alrighty, we have 2 midterms, okay? There are 30 multiple choice questions. The first one is about the first section of the class right there. And the second midterm is the second section of class. So it is not cumulative. Open notes, open course, okay, easy peasy. Don't stress, okay? This is the grading breakdown you see right here, okay? So the discussion boards are 20%. These quizzes that you'll be taking, I'll show you in a second, are 10% total. Your mock journal paper is 15%. Your corporate marketing plan is 15%, and then 20% each for the open note, open course midterms. Okay, all right. And these are just a lot of things that we would just put in there that will help you if you have any questions about how USC operates. Okay, at the very end, okay, we're going to post this in the assignment, in this announcements, okay? But it tells you what's going on. Week 1, June 18th, okay? So you have lecture 1 and 2, okay? You have, so sorry the word keeps doing this, but you have this material in lecture 1 and 2, and this is what we, in terms of deliverables or due dates, this is what you have to do right here, okay? We recommend you stay on top of the quizzes. They'll be open all 6 weeks, but don't get behind, okay? Lecture week 2, this is what we expect you to do, okay? Sorry about that, okay? And you do this. This is what's contained in week 2. This is what we recommend you do. This is an absolute deliverable, okay? You see this? It closes at 11:59. That's discussion 1 and 2 are due, okay, on that Monday, okay? And we see how we go to here. There's that mock journal paper, so you're gonna discuss on that. So you're just gonna have to go through this, okay, and make sure you stay on schedule. All right, so that's how that works. Okay, so I've probably spent too much time on the syllabus, but I just wanted you to see it. Okay, so I'm gonna minimize it, so it's gonna go down here. Okay, and we're gonna go through this now. So we just did the syllabus. So remember, every week there's readings. Okay, so you click on the readings. Okay, this is again, just my announcement, putting you at ease, okay? It's gonna be great, okay? So here it is. First week, we have 1 and 2, all right? So 1, you click on that, okay? So you read what we have typed up here, okay? What we're requesting you to do is to watch this documentary. So you can either click here or the URL, and up will pop this movie, okay? So I'm gonna do it for you right now. You can either do it within the course or here. I'm gonna do it right here, and it's gonna go into YouTube, and there it is. Now, obviously you need to have a connection.
What am I thinking about? Mortgage. Damn it. Money pouring out.
Boom. All right, so we're going to do that. All right. I want you also to watch these additional lectures that Sapolsky has put out there on stress. Okay. This one right here, okay, is not as long. Okay, it's only 2 minutes, so it summarizes things. Okay. And this one right here, which is really neat anecdotal stuff about why we internalize stress. And you click on this right here, and it's all about being human. This is about a half-hour long. Well worth watching. This guy is the world's expert in stress, and this is why we're focusing on that. In fact, because of that, we see right here, what we're going to ask you to do is to read this short article, okay, about how stress works in our bodies. All right. Now, this right here is the link to the journal. I put it down there just for your edification, but what I want you to do is to download the PDF file, because you have to have a subscription for this journal link to work. So what you do is you click on this, okay, and boom, there it is, okay. Pretty short article, okay, and it talks about stress, okay. And as you'll see, that's what we're going to do for we're going to use for our discussion. All right, so we click over here. If you want, you can download, okay. And so what I would do is I would do other, okay, and I would do an Adobe Acrobat, okay, and then you just save it to your computer, okay. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to get out of there, okay. So we're going to go back over here. So I click back on Blackboard, okay. we're coming back up here, okay? So this was lecture 1. Now, if we come back over here, okay, we'll look over here at our readings. And okay, one last thing. We see down here, we don't have it open yet right now, but it will open based on time. There'll be a quiz at the very bottom of this. This is in student preview. This is what it looks like for you. I'll show you the quizzes in a second from my view, okay? Alrighty, so we go back here to the readings and quizzes. That was 1. We can go over here. This is 2, and it's the same drill, okay? So you can watch the video right here, okay? All right, all about epigenetics, which is awesome. This is the actual link right there if you want to go that route, okay? This is a link to this amazing website, and this is the link right here as well. And in this, I'll take you through it, but you just go like this, you click, and boom, it takes you, and we're going to learn all about epigenetics, okay? All righty. I'm not going to deal with that right now. We deal with that when the course starts, okay? All righty. So what you then normally do is you go into the discussion, okay? But there's no discussion, all right? But I'll show you how that works in a sec, okay? All righty. So we have right here, okay, the assignments, okay? So this tells you exactly how to do the journal paper, and this is the rubric that we use right here to grade, okay? The journal paper, okay, and the marketing pamphlet, okay, this is the directions right here for the marketing pamphlet, okay, are uploaded through Turnitin. And we have put down here a real quick how to use Turnitin, okay? So you'll click on, what you do is you come back over here, okay, and we go back to the actual assignments right here, okay? If you click on this right here, it's going to take you to Turnitin. So I go like so. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, and it's because it's not due yet. All right, and I'm sure this will show me the same thing. Yes. Okay. You know why? Because it's not due yet. Okay. All right. Once it's due, you click on it right there. I'll show you in instructor mode. Okay. Okay. These are the exams. You can't see them because we don't have them up yet either. Okay. Anyways, you come back over here, and this explains what you're going to see. When Turnitin is turned on, as it will be later, then this is what the screens that you'll see, okay? Alrighty. When you successfully submit, you get this pop-up that says, congratulations, you submitted successfully, and then you'll be emailed an email confirmation. That's your legal proof that you've done it on time, okay? Not a copy of the last time you edited your Word document. This is what it has to be. Okay. How do you do it? You click upload, okay, and you upload the paper from your file. You see right here, right there, it shows you right there, okay, and that'll be in your computer. You hit confirm once you've looked at it, you see it's okay, okay, and then you get the confirmation. All right, that's how it works. What I want to do now is I'm going to exit preview, so you can go out of here. So now we are going to leave the student mode. Okay, now we are in instructor mode, so I can give you a feel of what things look like. So we come down over here to readings and quizzes. Okay, this is the very first readings and quizzes section. Okay, there's the reading, the videos, there it is, and now you can see the quizzes popped up. Okay, because I'm into instructor mode. Okay, so what I would then do is I can click on this right here, and if I hit begin, there they are, and so that's what the quizzes look like, okay? All right, so that's how that works, and that would be true of every single readings and quiz section. So I'm going to leave the page, so that'll be true right here. If I go into the clinical depression section, and I scroll to the bottom, and I click on it right here, okay, I hit begin, and there's the multiple choice questions, okay? So you can open the course up a second time in your browser, so you can go back and forth, okay? Alrighty. All right, the other thing is, I'm leaving the page, okay? Over here, we have the discussions, okay? All right, so now, because I'm in instructor mode, you see that they're all in there, okay? And if you click right on here, okay, then you would then go over here, you would create a thread, okay? And you give it a subject material, and boom, you just type away, okay? And you're going to be responding to the prompt that I've written right here. So I'm gonna get my face out of the way. So you're gonna respond to this right here, okay? And that's what you do, okay? Once you've done that, and I'll show you one later on, you then reply 3 times to your classmates, okay? All right, that's how that works, okay? We're gonna slowly work our way down here, okay? Again, this is the journal paper, okay? This right here is the Turnitin assignment, and lo and behold, it's now working, okay, because I'm the instructor, all right? All right, and it's open. It'll open when the class opens, and you'll see this in a second, okay? But this right here is the instructor view. All righty, what else do we have? We have a how to post on the discussion board down here if you have any questions. When we come over here to the midterm, again, this will pop up, okay, at these designated times, all right? And the times are designated here and in the syllabus, so you need to check these dates. And if you have conflict with any of these dates or times, okay, we prefer to do it at these dates and times because it's much more manageable. But if you have a conflict, then what you do is you email Julia directly, and she can personalize the times when you're going to do it. All right, so if I were to be doing midterm 1, I would click on this right here. I would hit begin, and lo and behold, there's 30 multiple choice questions, okay? And that's how that works. All righty, so I'm going to go back here to the announcements, okay? And that will be the site that you will open your class with, and you should always check the announcements, okay? Because it's an up-to-date view of what's going on. So I've been a little bit too verbose. I just wanted to give you guys a quick introduction. We've opened the course so you can play with the taskbar over here. Do realize, though, that the content is date stamped to pop up when things open, when the class opens, okay? I just want to make sure you're all clear on that. All righty. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit my exit signal. It was great talking to you, and you're going to see a lot more of me as the semester progresses. Take care.